Hey guys, welcome back to Eversoul. In today's video, we have the first code for the game. Now there's two different codes, but they're for each region. Each one is region specific. They don't both work across, but it's going to be 5 summons. Now, massive shout out to the Pridewin team. They're the ones I found out this code from. So if we jump over here now, if you're on Apple iPhone, you're going to have to go to the website to redeem it through the website. I haven't done that process. Who uses iPhones? Sorry if I offended someone. But for the Android people, we're going to be able to do it through here. Now, the reason for that iPhone has to go through the website is that Apple has some weird terms of service that stop you doing redemption codes in games. I don't know. Anyway, but over here on Android, you go to settings. We go to, where was it? Was it account, is it? Yes, account. And then we go to coupon code. And for the NA and EU server, it's going to be Eversoul out now, which I'll confirm because that's the server I'm on, was successfully processed. Perfect. For people on the Asia server, it's just going to be Eversoul. Now, as you can see, I'm going to try and use it, but it's invalid because that is only for the Asia server. So just keep that in mind. Those are the two codes, just whichever server you're on. Most people are going to be the Eversoul out now code because most people are going to be on NA and EU. Even myself being in Australia, I'm still on that server because, you know, it's where more people are. I noticed that on the NAEU, I get the connecting in the top right corner just a little bit more. So hopefully when the game smooths out a bit, you know, hopefully we don't get all that lag too often. But there is the code, and that's the rewards. We do get the 5 summons, which is really nice. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm almost at a 10 pull as well. Now, like I said, with this game, it's all new. Everything is fresh. I've been running through a few accounts using different carry units. At the moment, Ira is my favorite so far as a damage dealing carry unit. And I'll make another video going through all my findings. Keep in mind with these early videos, this is just going to be based on my own testing and other people's testing, just to give you guys information along the way. But like, you know, it's going to take a long time to get concise information. If you see a tier list in the first week of the game, that tier list is not well made, and I wouldn't trust it because it's too hard to tell. There's too much to test, different compositions. There's just a lot going on in this game, and it just takes a while to actually consolidate that type of info. Now, we are at 1640. Now, I wonder if Hall of Fame, this thing's progressing really fast, so if you're re-rolling, you can actually get a fair bit out of this just from these. So let's see if I can get myself to another 10 pull, and I'll show you which banner I'm pulling on because I don't... Wait, let's just go over here. I'm just pulling on the normal banner, even though you've got the, you know, the progression rewards on the other banner. I just think the normal banner, I don't want the rate up hero. So that's sort of what I've been pulling on. So that's not saying it's the best. It's just what I've decided to do because I don't want the rate up character. Now, it may be a thing in this game where you really want to save currency. This is the one thing where it differs from AFK Arena, in that AFK Arena never had step up banners. So I'm curious to see how this plays because I don't like having to save resources for new banners all the time. It kind of triggers me, but if that's the way the game's going to be played, it's the way it's going to be played. I think we still want to get a decent roster up front before we go, but we'll see. So there we go. We do have enough for another 10 pull. So if we go over here on summon, and like I said, I'm playing multiple accounts. I don't know which one I'm going to main. I'm just trying to test different things, different carries and stuff like that at the moment. So like I said, this banner, it goes, you know, after 40 pulls, you get 10 more pulls on the pickup banner. After, what is it, 80 pulls, you get a copy of the character. And after, what's this? Is that 120 pulls? You get the artifact. Which is going to be strong, but like I said, I don't really want this character as much as that pains me, but maybe I'll roll another account and do this just to test it out and see how it goes. But this one, the one thing about this is community mileage disappears when pickup summon ends. And then this one here at 300, I don't actually know what that is. Let's go over here and take a look. Okay, pickup summon gives you a high chance to summon a specific soul. Basically, I think it's got like double the chance of the other ones. Okay, so we need those. You need your stones or the specific tickets. Pickup summons will give you mileage. You can get rewards when you accumulate the mileage. So that's all it says there. Whereas this one, if you get an epic soul before the 30 count, the counter resets. So I think that the trade-off appears to be that this one you do get the mileage rewards, but I don't, like, from what I can see in the info, someone correct me if I'm wrong, check the pinned comment, I'll correct it in the pinned comment if I am wrong, but it looks like you don't get the pity on the 30, which is a big thing because even though it's a 4% rate, you know, which makes you think by 30 summons you should be getting it anyway, like, it's not so much the case. I haven't had great rates myself, so I think the normal summon giving us this 30 pity, as you can see I went straight to pity for my last ones, is going to be quite handy. So let's go through, let's pop these 15 summons that I do have, and then we'll see how we end up going. So let's pop the singles at the moment. I wish it would just do like the 5 tickets that I had. And if you haven't figured out, when she opens her eyes, or like when it zooms in on her eyes, if it flashes purple there, that's when you're going to get an elite, or an epic they call it in this game. So let's go, give me some purple please. 4% chances, come on. 4% chances. Skip. And skip. Nothing. All right. Now we go to the temple. There we go to the big temple. We got the 2100. Let's see what we can get. Hopefully it goes purple. Nope, no purple. Haven't really had the luck. Just go into those pities. You guys know how it is. Go into the pities. Rip the dream. But there is that. Happy days. So that's where we are at. Like I said, I'm personally going the normal summons. Let me know if you guys have tested out the banner summons to see if there is that 30 pity, or if anyone has gone past 30. Let me know. That way we can sort of get an idea for that. Another idea that I had with this chick is possibly if we go over here to the... Let's go here to the Soulpedia. Definitely check out the artifacts for every character because that's going to change the way they play as well. But if we go down here and we go to Petra. Now, Petra, I'm testing on an account as well. She is tanky as hell. The problem is she doesn't do enough damage and you'll get timed out a lot. So maybe if I run an account where I test Petra on the reroll and then go for the banner summons so that we've got Petra as just like a solid tank that's never going to die, and then we can maybe get the artifact and stuff for the banner character and see how that goes. Perhaps, maybe that'll be something that we can try up. So let's check out what her artifact is, because this is something in case you guys hadn't known. We can go here and we can check out artifacts, and this is hers. So let's check. Adds an effect to multi-dimensional analysis skill, which defense is reduced by 6% for 18 seconds, and it maxes out at 30% for 18 seconds. Honestly, not a bad defense shred. It's still not crazy, not like the best one of these that I've seen, but it's definitely something to consider. Definitely, if you guys are like just theory crafting and stuff, come in here. All the characters' artifacts are in here, so you can test out, like just get an idea for what their end potential will be, and the extra benefits that they will end up with. But anyway, guys, like I said, that is the codes for the NA and EU server. It's Eversoul out now, and for Asia server, it's just Eversoul. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.